Well, we finally loaded up. Got some cooler weather coming in. Actually, we have a couple good fronts coming in. We've got tomorrow night 21, followed up with another 20-something degrees. We've got high pressure. We've got rain. We're headed west. We have mule deer, whitetail, aoudad, pigs. Ain't nothing safe. Truck's loaded. I'm contributing to Joe Biden, unfortunately. The most unluxurious thing about what we do. But we got things to kill. We're on the road. It's gonna be a hell of a week. I promise you that. All right, well, I am, to say I'm excited is a big time understatement. You've probably seen us here before, but where we're going, you've never seen. We have worked very, very hard. It's taken many, many years to get our hands on where we're going right now. I don't want to say a whole lot yet. We have a whole lot more coming about this place. I promise you we will tell you everything that you need to know. Just know that I am more excited about where I'm going right now than I have been in a long, long time. And I promise you, you're gonna see why, I promise. He's a super old deer. He's got a bit of a limp to him. He's got a big body. It's a pretty deer. The big bucket feeder. He is so new. What are y'all doing? Let's go. Let's go. There's big right there. To the right of the feeder. That's all I have. He's gonna circle that pin. Push those deer. There's a bunch of them behind him. There's a bunch of little pigs. This is what I'm talking about. It's been a great hunt. A lot of deer. Temperatures are dropping. Everything's going good. All right, well, what an evening. That's probably one of the best afternoons we've had this season so far. I mean, I can't tell you how many deer we saw, lost count, but we're gonna get back to the house. Clede, his dad, Dave, which is Craig's brother, and their dad, all got there probably about 20 minutes after Chris and I left. We kind of snuck out, bailed out a little bit, tried to get a hunt in before everybody got there, in the hopes that we might kill something. We didn't. It's all right. Fun begins. The week's getting kicked off. Weather's only gonna get better. We got multiple fronts blowing in. It's already at freezing temperatures right now, and it feels like at 100%. So the rut should be on. We're gonna do some rattling. There's probably some pigs are gonna die, and hopefully a bunch of whitetail die. So all I know is this finger is itching really, really bad. So we're gonna get back and I don't even know what we're having for dinner tonight. We're about to find out. So let's roll. Oh, it's cold. Running a touch behind. It's starting to seem to be a trend, but that's okay. I had to go in here tonight to a different set, or this morning, sorry. There's some really big deer that's been coming in there. Clede and his dad are set up. Dave and Craig's dad, they're all set up over here. All of them have good deer coming in. It should be a good morning. The only issue is, as you'll see when we walk out here, it looks like the sun's about to come up, but it's not. The moon is extremely bright. It's clear, but there's a front that's coming in again. It's gonna bring some cloud cover, gonna push the sunrise up a little bit, which is okay with me. So as long as those bucks are gonna be up cruising, which they should be, I think we're gonna have a northeast wind this morning, which should be perfect. I'm gonna get some buck balm out there, freshen up some of these scrapes on our walk in. We happen to walk past a couple. Maybe we'll put something on the ground this morning. I'm ready to make her go. Well, let's go get Elk Crater and get Sleeping Beauty up. Come on, Sleeping Beauty. This is what happens when you don't turn your hearing aids on when you sleep. The deer don't respect people who sleep in. All right, let's go kill something. He's gonna catch Epic now. What do we change his name to?
Princess Aurora.
Princess Aurora. Craig, sorry buddy, we love you, but now you gotta catch a lot of for sleeping in. On the first big cold day and the deer are in rut running everywhere. Shame, buddy. Love you. Shame. Chris and I'll have to go carry the weight.
A little frosty?
A little frosty.
Feels good, don't it?
Yeah, a little frosty, little stickery. Beautiful morning. As you can tell, it's cold. We've already got 4 or 5 bucks out here. About 21 degrees. So, the rut is definitely on here. And paw on the ground. Been another great sit here. I mean, beautiful morning. It's freaking cold. Not much of wind, but that's not really a matter. It doesn't seem to affect their movement very much. And of course, like it happens to all of us. As soon as I made that decision, told Chris we were gonna kill that 7.5-year-old, a doe or something must have walked through there because it got all their attention. I told Chris, as soon as he gets out of the pen, we're gonna take him. He never stopped. He honed in on her, went that way, and never came back. So luckily, he's pretty patternable. He's here twice a day, every day. So we're gonna head towards a fresh pot of coffee and go sit somewhere else this afternoon. There's some really trophy-sized deer here that we're really after. We need to get rid of that buck. He's the dominant deer, and he's just kind of bullying everybody and everything. So we'll get him out this week no matter what, but we're gonna go after a couple other bucks that we have our eyes on. One of them that's well north of 170 inches, and I really hope he shows his face. I hope he's not locked down with a doe somewhere, but we'll pull the rattling antlers out and we'll do everything we can to try to get one out here. But there's a fresh pot of coffee calling my name, and that's where I'm headed. Pretty morning. Nice and cool. But look, he's still standing there. Smart deer. He knows he's safe.
This segment of Texas Strong has been brought to you by Mossberg, American built, American strong. This segment of Texas Strong has been brought to you by Flatland Taxidermy, preserving wildlife one mount at a time.
Are you on him? Are you on him? Huh? He's walking.
No, he stopped.
He's walking.
He's down. Okay. I don't know if he's laying down.
No.
He was under that cedar
Yeah.
to the right.
He's laid to the cedar.
Keep watching to the left. The way he was pointing.
The deer. I got it. You did? That was a deer.
This one?
I'm still sitting here and I have no clue.
Yes.
I'm sitting here trying to put my freaking mic on.
Hey, pull everything back in.
Yeah.
Feet are ready to go.
Yep. Holy crap. That freaking happened quick, dude. I mean, that figure didn't go off for 25 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. We just need to sit here.
This blind, we didn't know, is sitting like this. Okay, so I'm a foot too tall. Chris can't even see out the window. Chris has got an okay view. We're all scrambling. We're getting stuff together. Cameras, GoPros, everything's getting put up. We're talking. We're learning this new place. I'm over here. I don't even have my mic on. I'm trying to get it on. I look up and I'm about to turn around and tell Craig, I'm like, I thought there were no damn cows in this pasture. And I notice, I'm like, boom, cows don't have antlers. And this giant, I think he's a big 8 with a kicker. We're scrambling, he catches us move. He's about to slip out the back door. No doubt we're not gonna see him again. I had to take the shot. Luckily, Chris was able to turn around, get the camera on him for a second. I'm sorry, it's not the best footage, but this is hunting. This is real life. This is how stuff goes. Every hunter can understand what we're going through. This is how it is. I'm just gonna stand up. Okay, yeah.
I don't care. You just need to watch him. Watch that. I can't see anything. Which one are you on?
On the left is the one sitting.
Put his head down.
Sit down. Let the other buck sit down.
No, he's looking the other way. He's looking the other buck. If you're gonna do it now. I'm gonna be ready just in case. The thing about it is he's making his way to the back.
If his rear end comes around, we're gonna have to make a decision. But he can't. There's an opening where his neck is. If he'd put his shoulders between that fence post and that brush, man, if he would only get back there where that tail light is.
Takes his heart shot, baby. Takes his heart shot, baby.
Yeah, right. Colonoscopy, you mean?
Yeah.
Look how wide he is, though, and his body. I mean, just like my deer, looks like a damn steer. He's got to turn. Come on, dude, turn. If he'd move his hips to the right. At that head, you gotta move those hips. If that other buck will keep coming, it'll force him. It'll pick his head up. Hold up. He should turn those hips back towards that beer. Oh.
You want him?
He's
He's done. He's done. Oh my God. If that is not a testament to freaking the accuracy of Mossberg rifles, brother, you just put that through a 3x3 square at 104 yards. He didn't even go out of the pen. I'm done with this blind. I'm done. I'm done sitting here. There's a buck dead there, there's a buck dead there, and they're both hell of a good deer. Brother.
That square's getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
We got to figure out the shakiness of this blind.
Because I'm getting out of this damn blind. I would say something as the host of the show, but I don't really know what to say yet, so just give me a minute. That is what I'm talking about right there, buddy. And there's a lot of people out there who tell me a 6'5" won't kill. Huh. That's a fully mature deer. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous deer. Holy smokes. Dude. I just want to put it into perspective, okay? This T-post right here. There's the stand. It's 104 yards, okay? That bullet was threaded through that square right there. That's experience, that's marksmanship, that's comfortability behind the gun, with the ammunition. But second of all, you don't do that, even if you have marksmanship, without a good rifle. So nobody should be questioning anything. And keep in mind, this is deer one. There's another one over there we're gonna go to next.
I spy.
I see a deer.
I see a deer.
I see a deer, boys. I see a deer.
I see antlers.
Look at this. Oh, here's another management buck.
Another management.
Here's another management buck.
My God.
I told you, I'm fine with shooting management bucks.
All day long.
I apologize for wasn't the best footage in the world, but I think every deer hunter out there, whether you shoot with a bow, a crossbow, a muzzle loader, a rifle, I think you can understand. We can't control this narrative. Look at their necks. Look at the shoulders.
I know, dude.
Look how dark they are. Both their hawks are on fire. You know, you can tell they both already been fighting.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, that dude right there's got plenty of mass. They both have plenty of mass.
Plenty of mass.
I mean,
All over.
I shot him and he died right there.
Right.
We were all sure of that.
Yep.
It wasn't 20 minutes. The feeder went off.
Feeder went off.
That 8-point come in there.
Yep.
He was number 2.
He was number 2.
I'll kill management deer the rest of my life.
Looking like this all day long.
Yeah, I mean, these are, if you can't consider these trophies, something wrong with you. We're normal guys. We're sitting in a bed of stickers. I've got one stuck in my butt right now that feels like somebody put a cold steel in my cheek.
Steel, baby.
But let's go get the truck.
Let's go
get these bad boys hoisted up. We'll get the cold steels out. It's time for some loins. It's a better idea what you just did. Huh? I'm talking to myself.
That's going to be close to 400 pounds of full animals laying right there.
Think about that there, cat daddy. He walks and he gets to the edge of that CRP. And I'm like Chris Gianni. And that every move you make in that blind, that camera's doing this. There's just no way of stopping. So he finally gives me the green light, and I sent it. Hit him, and
3 seconds of film on that deer.
yep, and he ran about 35 yards and went. You see his head go.
And we weren't playing. We were still just having a good time laughing.
No, we were all looking at each other going, what just happened? Did that really just happen? And we're like, oh, we'll stay. So he threads that bullet through the square of that fence, takes that front shoulder out, and that deer drops his front shoulders and moves from about me to Clede and plops over.
And there's a puddle of blood from the point of entry that big by the feeder.